Alticid IGR and Clarify larvicide are really, it's a different approach to taking care of flies. Typically what we see is we've had tags and sprays that are adulticides, so they kill on contact and they're really targeting adults. Where Alticid IGR and Clarify larvicide are different is that we are stopping the life cycle. We're interrupting that process so we never see those adults emerge. Manure is the site of where those female flies will lay their eggs. So by treating that manure and having the compound in the manure where those eggs are being laid, then that's where we're seeing that contact and that life cycle stoppage begins. It's very user-friendly, so the animal is actually going to do the work for us by depositing Alticid IGR or Clarify larvicide into manure, where the eggs are going to be laid in that fresh manure, and we're going to be able to start the process of elimination. As long as they're consuming the product, and it's going to pass through the system in the animal and deposit in the manure where those female flies are going to lay her eggs. Alticid is designed to control horn flies, and horn flies is our #1 issue in pasture. Alticid IGR is actually a growth inhibitor. After the larva stage, then it goes into pupa stage, and we're actually going to stop the life cycle there, and the pupa is going to think it's a full adult, and it will never emerge and cause us issues with our animals. Clarify is actually cleared for 4 species of flies: the house, stable, and the face, and the horn. Clarify is a chitin inhibitor, so the chitin is really involved with the exoskeleton in that fly. And so by stopping that exoskeleton from being formed, then that fly pupa will never be able to be an adult without an exoskeleton. The one thing about Alticid IGR and Clarify larvicide being feed-through fly controls, it's a paradigm change. We've been dealing with flies since the beginning of time, and usually we have a spray option, we have tags available, and those are the application options that we've had. Now we have a feed-through fly control, which is a complete change in how we approach things versus a spray or a tag where we have to get the cattle up, handle the cattle, create more stress that we're trying to reduce. This allows us to take care of our daily lives. We're feeding the cattle anyway, and we're taking care of flies in the process.